Luke, my friend, I'm excited to show you your home. With a little bit of glow behind it right now with the sun. So, take you around to this side. So what I found out is that this is called the back side of the home, which makes sense with the double sliding glass doors off of this part of the living room. So we've got these louver style vents here that can be closed for like during the winter. Or just open partially. So anyways, Hal hooked us up with those. Those are cool. Answer to this question, the gas line stub out is right here. The inspectors don't like the mortar to go against it, so they put this little bit of insulation around it. So anyways, if the propane tank is basically right out here, then it'll be real short. So I think it has to come out 10 feet. So this is what the electric line's looking like. They've got the grounding rod in the ground there, and then another one. They have to be 6 feet apart. So we've got that there. So this is what the trench looks like with the water line and the electric line inside it. So freshwater connection's going to go right there. So this is the dryer vent outlet, water spigot. So this is the crawl space access, and what Hal said he's going to build here is with 2x6 wood across here, plywood, and then shingles kind of match the top so that this can be pulled out. But this is what it looks like underneath. So we've got the plastic, the vapor barrier there, and that's what it looks like underneath. So anyways, and then the septic cleanouts are there. The tops of the septic tank, so it's right under here, and then the leach field goes over there. And then there's mine over there. So a couple things. Hal included in his quote is going to have a 6-inch piece of trim that comes down to right here. And so Jeff and I were talking with him about the possibility of, rather than having somebody else paint the cinder block, just have him do it. If he'll match our quote, one of our better quotes. So this color is called wet cement. There's just a bright white, untinted, which is what the white trim is. White trim around the doors and all the windows and up top. So we're looking at going with the trim being the same white color as this, and then the wet cement color being what gets done on the cinder blocks down there. So now I will walk inside. Hal said it was customary for all the homes he's ever worked on to have at least some little metal stairs for at least one of the doors, oftentimes both, from the manufacturer. So he recommended we ask about that. So I will crawl up inside here. So yours is not done yet. They're still working on it. And Mr. Aragon told me that, so I didn't even walk through this one with him, but just wanted to show you what yours is looking like. So we've got some insulation here, and then where the two halves have been joined together. This is what it looks like inside there. You've got your 2 bedrooms here and closets. I verified all the windows over on mine work well. I assume they work well here too. Yep, they hold. So then we've got the hall bathroom here and the second bedroom here. And then something happened with this. So they're going to obviously correct that. So it's just bulged out some right here. So they had all this kind of stuff fixed over on mine and all the trim in. So they're just not quite as far along with yours. I didn't know that until today, but that's fine. It was good to be here. See Mr. Aragon. He's actually owned the company for 20 years. So Samantha, who I've been communicating with, is his daughter. His other daughter is a realtor. I've communicated with her on other stuff. So anyways, good folks. So yeah, we've got this kind of bulging here that they're going to have to take care of. And again, they did over on mine. A lot of rubber bands to hold stuff shut for when it was being transported. But we can take those off now. And so we've got basic kind of shelving underneath there. And underneath the kitchen island. So then the utility room. So we've got the main water shut off for the house, and then hot and cold, and then dryer vent. And then over inside here, I realize we don't have light But I looked, so when there's light over here on the right side is the furnace, and then it's got a conversion kit inside it to convert it from the natural gas, which is the default, to propane. And then on the left side is the electric hot water heater. So, and then you've got the electric panel right here. So that's how things are looking. Now, have I gone into the primary bedroom and bathroom on yours? I don't know that I had. So nice and wide bathroom and walk-in closet, the full 14 feet width of one side of the mobile home. Got a nice garden tub there. A couple things to note. Might be hard to see it in the video, but there are screws here so that this panel can be removed and access the plumbing on the back of the tub. And so same thing in one of the bedrooms behind the tub in the hallway. So that makes sense. So yeah, this bedroom nice and wide, a full 14 feet. Got some great views. And then Hal's gonna put the 8 by 8 foot deck right off the front door. So then that will go right here. And he said that'll just attach on the sides, and then it'll have railing all the way down, and then railing along the stairs that go down over there. So that's what we're looking at over here. I think that concludes this walkthrough. Oh, sure enough, you've got a hole in there. Doesn't surprise me, so they'll fix that. So it's coming along. I hope it's encouraging to see it. There's still work to be done on yours, but the Aragones did a great job finishing up mine. I gave them a few notes on a few things that need to be done. They're going to check with Broston on that, but he expects that they'll probably approve those little things, and then we'll keep moving along. So some great views here. Man, it's fun to see this coming along. And our well over there, so hopefully we can get electricity over to that point sooner rather than later. Alrighty, adios.